favorite, not best, Shah Rukh Khan movie. What is it? Not performance-wise, just your favorite.
Yeah, I know what you mean by the
Just your
question.
favorite performance. I mean, favorite
my
movie.
favorite SRK movie.
One you could probably watch the most.
Wow.
Why, Dilsey?
It's not Dilsey. Honestly, the one I could watch the most.
You better not.
Yeah, it's not all the leading contenders that you would think. It's not My Name Is Khan. It's not Devdas.
Thank God.
It's not. Yeah, it's not Swadesh. Really, the one that's leading in my mind, the one that I could just sit back and enjoy and watch on a repeated basis, and there's a reason why it's been the longest running movie in India, is probably going to be DDLJ.
That's a good one.
Yep.
I agree with you. It's probably one of those. DDLJ.
Yeah, I just the thought of that.
K3G.
The thought of like I'd love to be on a long flight and look and see DDLJ. I would be ecstatic if I saw DDLJ on the movie list. I'd be like, oh, turn that bad boy on. I'm gonna be nothing but smiles for the next 3 hours.
Hey, welcome back to our Stupid Reactions with Corbin.
I'm SRK.
And you can follow us on Instagram, Twitter for more juicy content. Thanks on Patreon. Follow us for the gun. Subscribe if you hit the like button.
He'd make a great Batman.
I love how I've just said.
He actually would.
I love how I've said nothing about Shah Rukh Khan just hanging upside down.
I know. At all.
People
It's
keep
just
like,
been there.
why is he hanging
upside down?
Because he wanted to.
Yeah.
Today we got a Shah Rukh Khan song. This is from the film Chalte.
Chalte.
With Shah Rukh Khan, Rani Mukherjee.
And Rani Mukherjee, yay!
My bet is, and Johnny will be coming in here. If
I know. I
thought
thought she might want to be in here for this. I'm gonna let her
Taboo
know.
Tumhare. I don't know.
Let's see.
I don't know.
You might want to be in here for this.
Maybe she'll hear it.
She may be on the phone.
Here we go.
Imagine looking up and just seeing that.
Must be in Italy right now. Or Greece.
Greece.
Yeah, it looks like Greece.
तुम्हारे ये इशारे हम तो दीवाने हैं तुम्हारे राज़ ये कैसे खोल रही हो तुम
Those eyes. I thought so.
Yeah, her eyes are striking.
She's
in this one.
such a beautiful woman.
She almost looks white here. Like she's like very pale here. Makes me look dark.
They're giving Akshay a run for his money with the water.
Well, when Shah Rukh Khan and Rani are together,
it gets wet.
But mostly for cajole because he usually leaves Rani.
He got paid to do that. Oh, that's gorgeous.
Here's the nips. Yeah!
That's what we paid to see.
He won't kiss her, but he'll thrust him against the back.
Exactly. No, this is definitely the proverbial, forget the sex scene, we got the song.
It's always Rani, too.
तुमने कहा
Hey, watch it, pal.
मैं चलती रहूं,
Bite it!
पिघलती रहूं,
Oh, come on.
बाहों के घेरे में हमारे तौबा तुम्हारे इशारे हम तो दीवाने हैं तुम्हारे छू लेते हो तारे जो दिल के तुम ही बताओ तुमसे मिलके जानो दिल कोई क्यों ना हारे तौबा
That was about as good of an ear bite as you're ever going to see on film.
हम तो दीवाने हैं तुम्हारे राज़ ये कैसे खोल रही हो तुम आँखों से बोल रही हो जादू आते हैं तुमको सारे तौबा तुम्हारे ये इशारे
Well, all the blood is rushed to a certain part of my body.
Me too. And what people
That's my
don't
head.
people don't know is that after the filming of that musical number, SRK was pregnant.
Yeah, it's true. Why is that it's usually always Ronnie that's bringing the sexuality?
Because she's a sexy woman and she's
But
unbridled.
like her songs are usually like more overtly sexual than others.
I first started
Always.
I first started to recognize that in her as an actor when we saw Hey Ram.
Hey Ram, right?
And then there was a consistency with which she has an unbridled sexuality that is just sizzling. So why wouldn't you allow her to just go free reign with that in musical numbers and scenes and different things? Because she's sexy and she knows it. Yeah, she is without question one of the sexiest women ever on screen. Without question.
What about?
I would put her in the top 10 sexiest women of all time on screen. Rani Mukherjee.
Oh wow.
No question.
What about?
Yeah, but I think Rani has a sexuality about her and an unbridled
You talking Indians?
audacity to her. I find her to be even sexier than Priyanka.
Priyanka wouldn't even be in my top 10.
Oh, Priyanka's a sexy woman.
I agree, but she's not. It's not my type. It's not my type.
Yeah, no, I would put
I'd have people that people would never put.
Priyanka's in my top 10, but I would put Rani
I'd have,
ahead
like,
of Priyanka as far as the sexy level.
Radhika Apte.
She's a
the
very
people
sexy woman.
People wouldn't put above Priyanka normally.
I have no argument with Radhika Apte in the sexy category.
But that's just me.
I know who else you'd put in
I
there.
have taste.
Dame Judi Dench.
No, I'd put Maggie Smith. Hot damn.
More than Dame Judi Dench?
Gotta have that gray beaver.
Well, I promise you, Judy's got it.
I don't know why Shah Rukh Khan gets the pass that I give no other actor.
What is it? The pass that you give away? What pass do you give SRK?
No, when I watch his films.
Right. What is it? What is it you give to him?
You
let him be SRK.
Yeah. I don't ever.
That's true for you.
I literally throw away my critic hat in
That
terms
is
of
extremely true because other people who are themselves and just do what they do, you're not big fans of those people.
Not that I'm going to put Shah Rukh Khan in I think the best actors anywhere. I don't.
No,
I don't do that with Shah Rukh Khan. I love Shah Rukh Khan. I think he's great, but in terms of I give him a pass that I give no other actor.
It's because he's SRK.
Because there's stuff like Coach Hold High that's cringeworthy, and I'm like, nah, this is just fun.
It's because he's SRK.
This is just a lot of fun.
It's true.
I don't do that with anyone else. Even if Ranveer came on screen and he does a bunch of cringy stuff, I'm like, that wasn't so good. Let's do better next time.
That's true.
Shah Rukh Khan
he does.
And Kajol, I guess. Cheetah. I'm like, this is fun. We're having a great time here.
Yes, it's true.
I don't know why they get the pass. Maybe it would be different if it was now. because those films that I'm talking about, K3G, Kuch Kuch Hota Hai, and DDLJ, are all in the 90s.
Right.
So that's also a different acting style and a different time. So you
Right.
kind of have to give it a pass.
True.
But
you give him that pass for all time
yeah,
because this was not
we'll
that
see.
era.
We'll see next year.
Yeah.
I guess if I do.
Well, and I guess it depends because he doesn't deserve that pass. If he did anything like that in a movie like My Name Is Khan, it wouldn't work, and you wouldn't give him that
Yeah.
pass.
Yeah.
It's the style of film. He absolutely knows style and genre and what to do in style and genre, because who he is in Dawn is very different than who he is in DDLJ. Is very different than who he is in Swadesh, but he's always SRK,
He is always SRK.
which is really strange.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, he is an odd duck, and it's why he's the most famous actor in the world.
I'm trying to, because in my film club, we get to choose there's about 10 or 11 of us in this film club. So we get about 4 recommendations a year.
Right.
We each get one a week
Right.
that we get to pick. And so I'm trying to figure out a way how to work in, just so they can experience a Shah Rukh Khan.
to Shah Rukh Khan.
But I don't know how to do that, because also it would have to be a 3-hour film. And so that's going to be a hurdle. So, like, my first thing would be Swadesh. I'd be like, watch Swadesh. It's going to probably be the most palatable, but it's still 3 hours long.
Well, any Indian film, you just got to let them know you need to get over.
I can't just be like, here's DDLJ.
No. Not everybody's ready for that.
You can't do that right away.
No, it's like giving somebody Hajmola and not telling them a word.
You just can't do it right away.
No.
Indians have been like, when they first came out, they were like, they've been used to Indian cinema, and they
Since they
know
were
Indian
born.
cinema. And
Yeah.
they know the style. You can't just take somebody.
They were sucking on a pacifier watching DDLJ.
You can't take film buffs in 2022 and be like, here's DDLJ. Enjoy it. You have to be in. You have to like know Shah Rukh Khan. You have to know Indian cinema.
I would agree. Swadesh is probably the best beginning point for someone who's completely unfamiliar with Indian cinema to begin to
For
get
Shah Rukh
introduced
Khan.
to Shah Rukh Khan, because it gives you a taste of. Sadly, it doesn't give you enough of his epicness from the
doesn't.
90s at all.
No, it doesn't.
But it gives you some groundedness. It gives you some of his fun.
It doesn't. But the problem is, it doesn't give you why he is Shah Rukh Khan, though.
Exactly. That's what sucks about that.
Yeah. I mean,
I think I might just tell people.
people love
Okay,
Swadesh, and it's great, and
Here-
it has the songs, but it doesn't have like the panache.
You could
of
do
Shah Rukh
DDLJ.
Khan and DDLJ.
You could
Kuch
do
Kuch
it.
Hota Hai.
You just need to give somebody a little 5-minute education about what this is, why
I
it
don't
is, and the time that it is.
I don't think so.
Try it.
I don't think so.
See what happens.
No.
Try it as just a social experiment.
They had some cultural stuff that they didn't understand with Kumbalanji Nights.
Oh.
We're going into DDLJ. I would just like to see what they would do with that movie, because you would have to tell them you cannot think of this movie critically.
Of course, you need to let them know that.
You literally.
Right, but that's why I think
And that's what we had to do. We literally had to say, my critic hat was off for this film. I was
Right.
going in on my emotion and how I felt.
yeah.
Because if you go in with even a minute of like, I'm looking for elevated artistry, you're not going to find it.
I agree. But I really
But
think
that's not why Shah Rukh Khan's great.
I agree.
Even though he does have those moments of elevated artistry in some of his stuff.
He can.
But that's not why he became famous.
No, it's not.
He became famous because he's a sex icon.
You can in
And
one
a
moment.
long penis.
Everything about SRK can be summed up in one thing.
Nipples. Oh.
That. You can sum up his appeal with just that. And if you don't get that, you don't get SRK. Boom. Mic drop. That on the salami nipples.
Anyways, thank you for going to my TED Talk. Let us know what the next Shah Rukh Khan film should be, and other Shah Rukh Khan songs. we
And
can
Rani
react to.
Mukherjee.
And our future dose, Rani Mukherjee.
Yes, yes, yes.
Is she still acting? Yeah. She is? Okay. What's the last thing we saw her? In terms of new.
The one where she had the supporting role and she had that really great moment on the street talking to, was it Amir Khan she's talking to?
Huh? What?
Rani Mukherjee. There was something we saw. It was a
Why
more
were they on the
recent
street?
thing. I don't remember, but her scene was she was talking to somebody on the street. It was her best moment in the film. Am I confusing two films? Was she in the film with Amir Khan and he's the cop?
No, that's Pooh.
Who's she talking to then? She's talking to a guy on the street. She's serious. And it was more recent.
Hitchki? Was that the most recent?
Yeah, I guess that's.
Is that it?
No, he's not talking about Hitchki. We haven't seen Hitchki.
Hitchki could be more recent.
Yeah, because I know that one's more recent. I just don't know how recent.
And more sexy numbers.
Anyways, this is way too long. Let us know down below.